Hello, ADJ105 students. This is Ronnie Ray, your instructor for the course. I just wanted to talk a bit about your first assignment. Um, your Module 2 assignment is broken down into two pieces, and the remainder of your modules are typically going to be broken into two pieces. The first being in is a discussion board, the second being a test. So first, let me call the question the due dates tab. Once you click on the due dates tab, it'll provide you with the information that you see in front of you. If you notice for Module 2, it's called for those assignments to be completed by September the 5th. September the 5th, I think, is a holiday for the school. So if you can't complete it by September 5th, please take out to September 6th. I don't want you to not enjoy your long weekend. So if you can, as long as you have the assignment completed by then, I'm fine with that. Next, let me talk about the test and quizzes section. If you click on the test and quiz section, you'll get, it'll show you, your study guides and tests. I will tell you this, if you complete your study guide and study, the material, you're not going to have any issues whatsoever with completing the test. I would encourage you that once you access the study guide and answer the questions, that you actually print off the study guide. That way you will have something, some material to study for the test for. So once you complete the study guide and hit save submit, it's going to give you the results for the study guide. Make sure that you save, like I said, save off and print that material. Your discussion, and that is what it is. I never see what your result is on the study guide. I can tell you from past history, that students that fail to take the study guide do very poorly on the test. Your next part of your assignment is going to be your discussion question. So if you click discussions, you'll have access to the discussion board, and you'll see each discussion for each module labeled. Here again, your first discussion is going to be identify and describe two of the major differences between the criminal justice system and the juvenile justice system. And what I'm looking for instance, is, essentially the major differences. For instance, the ideology that governs the criminal justice system or the adult system is punishment, as to where the ideology that governs the juvenile justice system is typically rehabilitation or focus within the family as opposed to individual. So once you write out, and I would always encourage you to complete your work as a Microsoft Word document and then attach it to the bottom of your thread. Just use a Microsoft Word as good practice. It makes good sense because it's going to catch so many of your errors, and we're all prone to errors as we're human. But once you complete your work, if it were me, I would would complete it in Microsoft Word, label your work, module 2, whatever you want to label it. If it was me, here again, I would, save the document on your computer. Make sure you save all of your work. You're responsible to save your work throughout the semester. The syllabi calls for you to save your work. I would simply copy and paste the work into this Word document, but I would also attach the Word document using the browse my computer file. And that's pretty much it. Please I'm going to use the back scroll. Hopefully it doesn't lock me out. Right here is, if you didn't see me, right here is where you want to go to create the thread. And that's going to give you the ability. Students sometimes struggle with actually locating that tab. So if I haven't answered any of your questions, or you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact me in regards to not only this assignment, but just anything in general. Here again, I pride myself on being available to speak with my students. So please feel free to contact me at any point, and I look forward to reading your assignments. Thank you.